This is Shantae with Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. Okay, so today I have calmed down because this is some sad. It's sad on my part, but for the people that are involved, and they are all from Louisiana. I feel so sorry for y'all. Marcus Dwayne Boyd comes from a small town called Monroe, Louisiana. When I met Tracy, and I feel even sorry for myself because this is a situation that involved idiots. Y'all have completely destroyed my family because of you. I can't even come close to making this up. And how y'all really do need to go to jail. So I met Tracy at Nova Academy. And I became her friend. We lived like right up the street from each other. I did not know that she was connected to Marcus Dwayne Boyd. She said that she was bipolar. She also said that not only was she bipolar, that her mother was, I guess, sort of crazy. Her mother had just passed away and given her a car, a little blue car. She had a sister also that was, that could have been crazy too, bipolar. And I'm telling y'all, when I think about what her sister could have looked like, because it was a doctor, somebody pretending to be a doctor that was at the Belleville. When I tell one of the stories, I talk about the Belleville Hospital by the cemetery in Belleville, Illinois. If anybody know, they know what I'm talking about. It's a hospital. It's been there for the longest. It's not a hospital. It's like a medication center, and then people can go see doctors. And I think that was her sister. I'm not joking. I think that's the person that gave me the pills when I was in there passed out with my son. I feel more sorry for her because I know that right now, I looked at the Facebook and I saw it. I was like, okay, this is what she wanted. This is something that she wanted because she was dark skinned. She felt like her body wasn't good enough. She had a lot of dysmorphia. She had a lot of like issues with herself. And that's hard when you listening to somebody tell you about themselves and you just already look like you look. This is actually after I lost the weight, after I got my teeth whitened, after I went to school and got my certification and I started working at Nova Academy. I have finally got my shit together. And here comes Tracy Davis to come to destroy the shit I got together. Okay. So one day she falls off of the desk while she was making something at the school. That's what happened with Marcus and I. I hurt my leg. I don't know how how Tracy and Marla got my medical records. You see what I'm saying? To have my medical records. Y'all not hearing what I'm fucking telling y'all. These bitches are fucking crazy. Okay. So she came in there. She said she hurt her leg. I hurt my leg after Marcus left. I hurt my leg trying to carry the TV out of the house. I was trying to get everything out of the house because I didn't want any part of him to be there. Whether it be a TV or not, it had to go. I took all the stuff and dropped it off at his job in front by the dumpster. Again, I don't know Tracy Davis. So then Tracy Davis started saying that she was having an affair with a guy and he was a preacher. Now, come mark this part. I used to date a preacher, right? I used to date a preacher in high school. He would tell you, I used to date a preacher in high school. So she said she was having this affair with the preacher. And I wouldn't tell her anything. I was just like, okay, well, you got to be able to take care of yourself. She would act like she was having problems with him, but it wasn't any evidence that she was really doing this. Because all she would do was call me and tell me some made up stories. And maybe it was stories that God told her about me. I don't know. But she would call and tell me some made up stories. So then come the brother part. In college, Rita told me not to date her, that she wouldn't let me date her brother, Rita Odemero. She said, I won't let you date my brother because you're not good enough for my brother. You see what I'm saying? So I said, okay, I mean, it's a fine, whatever. So all of a sudden Tracy comes and said the same thing. She comes and tell me a story about her brother, and she didn't want me to date her brother, all this different stuff. Okay, y'all, I cannot. It is beyond me why these women have these issues, and I can see why. I can see why you would be jealous at that time, because yes, I do have an hourglass shape. Yes, I did get myself together. Yes, I did take care of myself and my teeth and everything else I needed to. But no, you should not have come to destroy me in any kind of way. When I tell y'all, I had never even tried to argue with this girl. She would actually try to start fights and then say that it was because she was bipolar. So me and her would be having these conversations, and I'm telling y'all, this is my first time ever saying, and she say y'all a lot too, okay? But this is my first time ever saying anything about the stories, anything, like I said, whatever details she told me about this guy, I don't remember, because I'm just not a gossip. You see what I'm saying? So they use that to their advantage, because I don't tell everybody's business. I really don't even tell my own business. I don't even tell what's going on. So how she got the stories, she must have got them from the friend. She must have got them from somewhere, okay? So, long story short, she started telling me that I was talking about her. I said, Tracy, I'm not talking about you. I said, I have no reason to talk about you. I have no reason to say anything about you. I even think my baby daddy is connected to this too. I think they set me up to be pregnant by my baby daddy. Y'all think I'm joking? I am not playing. I'm pretty sure that all of them know my baby daddy. Everybody know him but me. You understand what I'm saying? So, here come Tracy. Again, I say, Tracy, I can't be your friend if you keep doing it. That's when Jack calls me one day out the blue. Jack, out the blue. This is all the way after this stuff happened. He calls me out the blue and say, Shantae, you keep talking about me. And he said, no, if you keep telling me that I'm talking about you, I'm not going to be your friend. Repeating the same conversation I actually had with Tracy. Okay? This girl, y'all, it's something wrong. At some point, did you not recognize that was abuse? I'm telling y'all. And if you look on the page, you like, oh my God, they so happy. Look at them with their baby and all this different stuff. But if you know, it's like a fucking episode of like the fucking Twilight Zone. Like if you really meet her and you heard all of the stuff that was wrong, that she thought was wrong with her. And she could have been lying. She could have been totally fucking lying. Y'all, I sat and graded papers with her. Helped her with shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm helping her get through stuff. Like I'm actually thinking that this girl is my friend. Go over her house and hang out with her every day. Take walks with her. We exercising together. That's where the waist trainer shit coming from. She want to wear a waist trainer because I already had an hourglass shape. I don't need none of that stuff. So I just walk and talk with her and listen to her talk about how fucked up her body is. Till one day she called me and tell me that she was dating a Brazilian guy, right? She dated a Brazilian guy and she went down to Brazil to go get a new body. I said, okay. She said, because it's cheaper. Then she started going to Howard University. I used to work with a costume designer that was at Howard University. You see what I'm saying? This person is actually stealing my identity and then throwing me some scraps or something. And then you also listening and getting into my private affairs that have nothing to do with you. To the point where I don't even have private affairs. If somebody go before you and tell a story and have these people get upset with you for nothing, I don't even have a life no more. I don't have any business. I don't have a life. I don't have anything. And the saddest part is, of all of this shit that's going on, not one time in my life, in my body, did I ever want to hurt you. Not one time. Not one time did I neglect you as a friend. Not one time did I lie to you. And this whole fucking time, all you've been doing is trying to find some kind of dirt or something like that when you knew the whole time that nigga, that something was wrong with him. And y'all gonna put me back in this shit? Some shit I ain't never been in the whole time I've been fucking working? That's why that lady said you skip from job to job. No, Tracy skipped from job to job. I've been solid since I've been working. That ain't me. Whatever information you have is not Shantae. Shantae Lakeisha Schuler. This shit is about Tracy Davis Quinn and her fucked up mentality. And I mean, she can put on a show. Y'all talk about acting. That's why Marcus was like, you an actor. Everything he do, you acting. You acting. No, that's just my personality. Can't nobody lie like that every fucking day. Unless you Tracy Davis Quinn. That's why I said it. I ain't even seen that shit till today. Y'all would really look at that situation and think that I was the bully. Like maybe I'm out to get her. This bitch has been stalking me. And my whole entire fucking life. Making up stories with a new bitch from Louisiana. And destroying every fucking thing that I build. And you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to be here? Y'all understand what I'm saying? And y'all out here searching and following me for shit and details. You shouldn't be doing that. That's why I said I shouldn't be here. I need to be somewhere the fuck else on a vacation or something. Y'all got me down here like I'm locked up in a fucking prison or something. That wasn't even your fucking idea. And not one time did you sit down and just say, Shantae, that's why, it's like y'all don't know. Good people. And I'm sorry to put Louisiana down like that. Like, it's like, I'm serious. Like, y'all have been some fucked up bitches. From Crystal to fucking Renee. Y'all know them bitches was trying to actually make me fight Marla so I can lose my damn baby. 8 months pregnant. You want me to be outside fighting you. Then Renee got in the car and gonna say, you should have fought her. Why would I fight this girl? And that's when I knew. Let me tell y'all something about Renee. She done had this young ass boy, a little football player, went to college for football. He in the army now. I had to tell this man, hook him up with some kind of job. Can you get him some a bucket and a mop or something? So just get him started on something. Maybe he could wash cars. Maybe he could detail some shit. This girl done got this boy a fucking record for stealing. She damn near 10, 15 fucking years older than him. And you got out here influencing this little boy to fucking steal for you. Y'all, I was so happy when I saw the boy moved on. He got a girl that's from Paris. She speaks French. They got a baby. All kind of shit. He done went to the army. All kind of shit. This bitch finna have him locked up for life. Y'all some low down trifling assholes. And it ain't nothing that's good in you. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my fucking life. All over a limpless ass dick nigga. All this shit done started because a nigga's dick was limp. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm telling you? 26 years of my fucking life has been ruined for some nigga that dick couldn't get fucking hard. That's all this is. It ain't nothing no more. I wish I could tell you that I went, and I even keep telling my therapist. She say, no, it ain't nothing we can make up. It ain't nothing that could have been done for them to do what they did to you. The whole time, all I'm doing is going through life willy-nilly, and these motherfuckers are around me trying to destroy every fucking thing I fucking create. And then y'all want to sit here like y'all not worthless, and you are. Y'all, when she accused me of stealing that car, I'm pretty sure she knew the man that was in there talking about she say they stole the car. I just saw his name, Brian. Where did you see Brian? I said Louisville. That was the last message I sent her. Because I was actually out there. She can't accuse me of stealing the car because Franklin was with me the whole fucking time. The man that they said had 6 different women and all this different stuff. He was with me the entire time, even on the phone call. I had to stop and ask him. I said, Franklin said, get your ass off that phone. Get off that phone. He had to tell me to get off the fucking phone. He like, you ain't even do nothing. He said, that don't even sound right. How you gonna get the keys and give them to the man? And then this is the thing. She gonna call me after she did it. Should I have given Brian the keys to my car so he can take it up there? I said, I don't think so. I said he could have just took pictures and put it online or whatever. Or told people about it. You see what I'm saying? She'd have met with him without even saying anything to me about it. She'd have met with the man. You didn't tell me about that part. But now all of a sudden I just stole your fucking car. This bitch ain't called to say I'm sorry, nothing. The saddest part is that's exactly what she wanted. The other saddest part is that's exactly what she got. But how the fuck you got there, hoe? Guess the fuck what? It's wrong. And the most fucked up part about it is you have to go through that shit and you just had a fucking child. You don't know what the fuck the world gonna bring. And that's the part where y'all fucking gotta get some fucking clue about who the fuck you fucking with. You don't know what the world will bring. If a low-life bitch like you stalk me, who the fuck you think ain't gonna fucking stalk you? The whole time, all they've been doing is trying to make up crimes. They trying to put me in arguments, trying to put me... Y'all some trifling ass bitches. And now they see why. Or maybe they don't. Maybe you think it's going to be a trap forever. No, bitch. I don't think so. I ain't never seen no shit like y'all. You had people rape me. You knew the history of what I've been through. And you still wanted people to rape me. You knew that the man wasn't no fucking good. And you still followed through with that bullshit that he was telling you. Then the African. I know the African shit. That shit got something to do with her too. She the one that's connected to the African. She's supposed to be part African. Y'all, it's like, I can't. I'm just asking God to just please release these people from me. From my space, from my body, from my spirit, everything. The more I think about it, the more I find out that y'all ain't shit. And I mean, I already know y'all ain't shit. But the saddest part is the shows that y'all putting on. All the shit y'all doing. And it ain't even for nothing. All I want to do was get the fuck away. That's it. That's all I want to do was get away from this motherfucker. And y'all done stuck with me the whole fucking time. That's my life. It's my life. And for y'all to think that y'all don't owe me that, and I'm talking about either in time for yourself, maybe you need a life of prison. But that's my life. It ain't had nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with no nigga, nothing. All I want to do was be happy and away and free from all that bullshit. Y'all brought that shit to my job. You told niggas how to fucking rape me. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorn. Just, man, fuck off. I'm serious. Just stay the fuck away from me. Just stay the fuck away. Don't tell nobody nothing else to fucking say to me. Y'all trifling. All of y'all trifling. My whole fucking life, all I did was try to get my shit together. I finally get my shit together, and another jealous bitch come along and on some more dumb shit. Still trying to get my shit together. Here come another jealous motherfucker. Like y'all can't understand that people don't want to be stressed out like that. Like you can't understand that people want to live a normal fucking life. It don't make no fucking sense for me to explain to my fucking son that this shit ain't normal and that crazy people exist. That ain't no shit to tell no kid his whole fucking life. Y'all probably killed y'all fucking mama too.